our first 3 eligible bachelors for game number 1. And here they are. Good luck, gentlemen. As a member of the American Society of Magicians, bachelor number 1 just might disappear if he doesn't get the date tonight, just like that. He's a textile salesman and a comedy writer. Welcome that bashful boy from Brooklyn, Michael Darby. Bachelor number 2 is a model and an aspiring actor. We're not working on commercials. He enjoys skiing, sports, and the single life. Let's have a hearty hello for the dashing and debonair Steve Jacklin. Steve, welcome. And if bachelor number 3 seems a little tall, it's because he's from San Antonio, Texas. He's a contractor, speaks 5 foreign languages, and he's looking for a girl who's flexible. Please welcome the uncontrollably robust Roger Lorky. And those are our 3 bachelors, all set to go. It's time now to meet our young lady for game number 1, and here she is. This lovely lady hails from British Columbia. A multi-talented and multi-titled beauty queen. She's currently working in the public relations field. She enjoys the theater, the arts, and the great outdoors. Let's have a big hand for the cute and curvaceous Jennifer Granholm. Hello, Jennifer. Hello. Hello. You ready to go, huh?
I am sorry.
Is it crazy time?
Oh, you betcha.
It is crazy time. There are 3 bachelors over there, Jennifer, and they're going to impress you, I hope. One of them will. A little later with their answers. Right now, I'm going to have them say hello. So listen to their voices, and we'll see what you got. Number 1, would you please say hello to Jennifer?
Jennifer, I'd like you to know that with me, well, I want you to know that my mind will tell you of life, my heart, yes, my heart will tell you of love, and my radio will tell you of small craft warnings.
All right, very good. Bachelor number 2.
Jennifer, I'm sure you're so sweet and true. I really hope it's just me and you. Remember me, number 2.
And bachelor number 3, how about you? I don't know either. We'll get back to him a little later. In fact, we'll get back to all 3 of the bachelors in just a little bit. You think about those hellos. Make of them what you will. And we'll be right back with game 1 after this message. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm Merle Ellis, the butcher. Here's a secret I use to give more flavor to the all-American hamburger. To every pound, add 2 tablespoons of Kikkoman soy sauce. Surprised? Try it. Kikkoman enhances the flavor of all kinds of meats. Steamed vegetables, too. Of America's leading soy sauces, only Kikkoman is actually fermented, like fine wine. Every drop takes months to make, but it's worth the wait. Take a tip from the butcher. Add quality. Add Kikkoman.
The many roles I play call for many hairstyles. So I use hot curlers, blow dryers, things that can be brutal to hair. I switched from one conditioner to another looking for help. Then came Alberto VO5 hot oil treatment. It works just like a salon hot oil treatment, but takes less time and money. I just heat a tube, smooth it in, and shampoo. My hair is left silky, shiny, more manageable than I ever dreamed. Alberto VO5 hot oil treatment. I'll never switch again.
Say, Herman's, what can you show me in a running shoe?
Adidas. Their lightweight construction and longer-wearing soles make them the perfect running shoe.
Yeah,
and Herman's has over 25 styles of Adidas.
Okay,
now, let me just take your size. Uh-oh.
Herman's has Adidas to fit everyone, like men and women's country, just $33.99. Men's TRX, just $32.99. Children's, $19.99. During Herman's memorable madness.
You're in luck. It's the last 48D we had in stock.
I'm just wild about Terry and its price. Amazing Alexander's. For the fun times of summer, cool, comfortable Terry tops for her, for him. Up to 30% savings at Alexander's.
Amazing.
In the most irresistible styles and colors you can imagine. Just $5.99 and $6.99 in Alexander's Spring Circular.
If you shop anyplace else, you'll pay for it.
Amazing Alexander's.
How lucky can you get?
Word Nerd, the provocative new word game from Hasbro. Hey, Nerd, by any other name would not sound so sweet.
Welcome back to the dating game. All right, Jennifer. I don't know what you got out of those hellos. I know you've been thinking about it, but now we're going to get down to some serious questioning. Do you have your questions all set?
They're all ready.
Okay, I guess they're ready, so have a seat. Make yourself comfortable right there. Good luck, bachelors, and may the best man win.
Okay, I'm going to start with bachelor number 3 since he didn't... Another poem. Okay, so for me. Roses are red, violets are orange. When I take a shower...
I try the best I can with my sponge.
And what do you do with your sponge?
I try to get the best parts of my body any way I can.
I will leave it at that. Okay, bachelor number 1.
He's still here.
What was the most famous girl you've ever dated famous for?
Yes, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Be specific.
The most famous girl that I ever dated?
Yes.
Well, as a matter of fact, right now she's appearing on the corner of Hollywood and Vine. It's in a small movie theater. Her name is Betty Boom Boom, and as a matter of fact, you're all invited after the show to come with me down because I've got front seats for everybody, and well, we should have a good time. There's popcorn for everybody, and I think, well, come on.
Were you appearing with...
Oh, wow.
Okay. Betty Boom Boom?
Yes, well, she was an old college friend, and as a matter of fact, she majored in dental hygiene, and she went very far with it, as a matter of fact, but she's a good sport now because I bought her a doll last week, and she sits in the back room right now and tickles it.
And you taught her everything she knows, right?
Well, more or less. I mean, I can't take all the credit, you know. Hey, you know,
Okay. Bachelor number 2. In your sexiest voice, describe to me in vivid detail how you prepare spaghetti for a woman.
In my sexiest voice,
Yes, your sexiest voice.
I put the spaghetti.
Your sexiest voice.
You got it.
I put the spaghetti.
Wait. Did you hear the question?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait till I tell you where I put it.
Oh, okay.
That's the end of that question, okay?
Wait, I want to hear where he puts it. Go
No,
ahead.
you don't want to hear where he puts it.
Oh, I want to tell her. I do.
just ask me, I'll tell you where he puts
Spoiled
it.
sport.
Number 1.
Okay. Bachelor number 3.
Yes.
What form of transportation should all girls be built like, and why?
What should it be built like?
Built like. Built.
What form of transportation should...
Well, I don't know if we can talk about riding like horses and everything here, so we have to basically say, I like them in the best movable position, obviously.
Well,
and,
what form of transportation?
Yes.
Like a car, a train, or an airplane?
Oh, well, obviously a rowboat, because the fact that way you can go at all aspects, you know what I mean? You're not limited to any of the situations we have on the freeway. There's no traffic problems. It's beautiful. It's the best way. It's the most romantic.
Physically, you want her to be like a rowboat?
Oh, completely. You know, round and solid at the sterns. You know what I mean?
All right, Jennifer, now... Okay, gotta make up your mind. So, Jennifer will decide which of the bachelors she'll choose for her date in just a moment. We'll be right back after these words.
Lettuce, do a number on a cucumber, put a smile on a cauliflower. Cause Wishbone Italian, God sing.
Let those luscious herbs and spices
Tingle your tomato slices.
make something special out of everything.
Cause Wishbone Italian, God sing.
With Wishbone's very special blending,
Salads have a happy ending.
Wishbone Italian's got sing, sing.
Wishbone Italian, God sing.
Lipton, Nestea, 4C. Which one makes the best iced tea? We won't say a word. Lipton, Nestea, 4C. We're prejudiced, but you aren't. So which one makes the best iced tea? Try all 3. Lipton, Nestea, 4C. Which one makes the best iced tea? We won't say a word.
Still practicing your magic act, eh? Yes, I wish I could make that shade disappear. Why not replace it with some new blinds from Channel Home Centers? Sure, and I'll get all that
money out of thin air.
Oh, what money? Channel's entire stock of Viceroy roll-up and Roman fold blinds is 30% off. And Red Devil Clear Wood Preservative is just $5.99 a gallon. Redwood Stain, $6.99. Want to brighten up your home? Remember, if it isn't a Channel, it isn't.
Great. Now I'm going to disappear. To Channel.
See, it's working again. Coffee?
Simple adjustment, Cora.
That clock's as old as the hills. Old? Something works, you stick with it.
My Mildred ought to taste this coffee.
It's Maxwell House. I think it tastes best. It's always good. Only kind I sell.
Only kind?
Son, when something works, you stick with it.
Got that?
Maxwell House is good to the last drop. Maxwell House.
And now, a word from our Olympic athletes.
Without your help, we can't afford to win.
Support our athletes through Olympic Dover Mass 02030.
Welcome back to the dating game. All right, Jennifer, we've reached the magic moment now. You heard some unusual answers from those bachelors.
Certainly did.
I know they were unusual, but now you must tell us which bachelor gets the big night on the town with you. Will it be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? Who's the lucky fellow?
Well, I want to let them know that they were all really nice, and I know everyone said that, but they were. But I think I'll take number 2.
Number 2, all right. Bachelor number 2. Any particular reason? Why is that?
I want to know where he's going to put the spaghetti.
Well, you want to know about his spaghetti, I see. All right. Okay, well, before you meet him, I'd like you to meet the other bachelors. Bachelor number 1 is a textile salesman. He's a magician, and he's dating Boom Boom right now. He writes comedy from Brooklyn, New York, Michael Darby. Mike, come on and say hi to Jennifer. Very funny, very bright, Mike. Very good. You also didn't choose bachelor number 3. He's a contractor, speaks 5 languages. I think one of them he said hello in. From San Antonio, Texas, Roger Lorkey. Rog, come on and say hi, please. Guys, you were super, and we have some gifts for both of you, and thank you both for being on the show. Roger, thank you. No, you can't do that. You guys got to go. We'll see you later. All right. Sometimes it's hard to get rid of them, you know?
I know.
All right, your date is standing by. Bachelor number 2, let me tell you something about him. By profession, he is a model and an actor. He's into skiing, loves all sports. The spaghetti maker, Steve Jacklin. Steve, come on and say hi to Jennifer. All right. Well, Steve and Jennifer, you were doing a little poetry, so I have a poem written just for the two of you. Are you ready? Here goes. Roses are red and palm trees are green. And you lucky people are making the scene in posh and plush Palm Springs, California. That sleepy little desert oasis that turned into world-famous recreational resort and a sophisticated playground for the stars. You'll be living it up like a couple of celebrities yourselves at the fabulous Sheraton Oasis Hotel. A complete desert resort with 115 rooms situated in the heart of Palm Springs on 7.5 acres of beautifully landscaped grounds. With the two of you can wander at will between cooling splashes in their enormous pool. And you'll enjoy superb cuisine at the excellent Hank's American restaurant. And that's not all. We want you to do your best on some of the renowned Palm Springs tennis courts with your very own tennis rackets. You'll be winners on the courts every time with the BBC Graphite 1000. The only graphite racket with the oversized head for shock-free power and control furnished by BBC. And then, as those warm days slip into romantic nights, you might just seek out a few other diversions in this romantic paradise. I got a hunch you'll find something to do. Jennifer, thank you very much. Nice going, Steve. Okay, you get acquainted. We'll see you later, all right? They'll be back a little later, and before we begin our next game, let's find out what our runners-up will receive. And once again, here's Johnny.
Our runners-up in Game 1 will receive Tony's Pizza.